been a minute, man. Krackin Skullz podcast. We less one member, but the show must go on. I think he had to work, but y'all introduce yourselves.
It's the infamous girl, Hellcat, the player that you love to hate. That be I.
And I am the famous Summa Heat, Zone 4.
So, and I'm Van Vleckk, I don't need no introduction. Zone 6 up in here. So it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. It has been a minute, but we got to jump right into this shit. Do you like a man with hips?
Hell no. I ain't got hips.
I mean, really. I have 0.5, so if he have more than me, then that's the problem.
Yeah, I ain't got no hips. I mean, I can't be grabbing on the hip like that.
So a man with hips is unattractive?
It is. And then for one thing, he got to get his jeans custom.
Oh.
Man, he done said this man got to get his jeans custom.
I'm just saying, man.
And Ling Wing is the only one that
I mean, but on the real though, you got some men out here, and I mean, when you say with hips on, you ain't got many manly men out here with no hips on them. So be clear about that. The ones that we see, they like the same thing we like. So,
but I heard some women, just talking about they don't like a man with hips, and I ain't never really.
No, I'm kind of with them on that one. No, especially
that's not on my list.
Especially when you ain't got none. So, no, they ain't finna be competing with you. You trying to figure out who the finest. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
And nowadays they don't know us from behind because women wear short haircuts too. So from behind they don't know which one is which. So that will be a problem to me because I need them to know who and what I am.
No,
from front or from the back.
I had somebody tell me one time before, like, I said, hey, you at least, they talking about getting some lipo. I said, well, yeah, you can put it in your butt. He said, yeah, at least be one person fine in the relationship. I said, oh, okay, nigga, that's how you feel. Nigga, that was a dig. But I ain't never heard no nigga keep it or holding on to you because you're fine. But hey, okay.
Hey, man, they say the dating game out here, damn, this is a whole nother subject. So, y'all are ladies, we in Atlanta, so tell me about your inbox. Is the inbox flooded right now?
I'm gonna tell you something. My inbox not flooded because I ain't got 5 friends on Instagram, 5 friends on TikTok. But I got a hell of a friend request list. So if that say anything, I can't tell you my story. I ain't let y'all motherfuckers in because I know what y'all about. Y'all bitches spying for other folks. Y'all try to get in, figure out what I got going on, so you can tell the next hoe. Y'all better catch it on the street. Catch it when it get on the news, right? Hey, man, Vleckk, I got 5 friends. You one and she one. I'm telling you like it is. I ain't got no friends.
That's real. But
wow, man.
On Facebook, TikTok, I have a lot of people in my inbox. I went to entertain 1, 2 in Facebook, and I stopped because they be on some other stuff. It's ludicrous to me. So I no longer respond to people I don't know in my inbox. I just don't.
Man, you got folks doing weird stuff out here now. You got folks out here soliciting people. They nigga riding in the truck. He say, I'm just alone. I need somebody to say hey to me. Nigga. Now you got all these lonely, desperate bras saying hey, so you really a predator. You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
You trying to figure out who you gonna capitalize on. Hey, nigga, get on my page. How suck a nigga like you get on my page anyway?
Yes. That part don't got old.
Tell you, man, this social media, it's really like crazy out here the way these folk come at you.
This shit like the Wild Wild West, ain't it?
It is.
The Wild Wild West.
I mean, and you got folks out here predicating on anything now. I mean, they doing some real weird stuff out here, so y'all be careful out here.
And you really got people think they got a shot. And
yeah.
There's 1,000 of y'all at the same person.
At the same person, man.
At the same time.
Yeah.
And them niggas, and from what I understand, them niggas is patient too. I seen a post a while back, and it was some content, and it was about 20 niggas standing around saying, well, she gonna pick me next. She gonna pick me. They was in her inbox. So I was like, goddamn, man. So you literally got niggas that just waiting.
That ain't
They
patience.
Yeah, that's like a look.
That's on the spectrum.
Let me tell you something. That's just like the Robin crew.
Because let me tell you something. When all of y'all getting together, standing in the line, saying she gonna pick me, she gonna pick me. Something ain't right with that shit.
Man, they like
They
the Robin crew. They laying on them.
Yeah,
Right.
They laying on
yeah.
them. Because realistically speaking, they know damn well if she really got some business about them, she ain't finna pick you like that. So that tell me it's something wrong with you. They go back to mental health.
Yep.
Mental health. So it's really something wrong with you when you out here sitting around waiting like that. They feel like it's something.
Recognize.
Hey man, I'm telling you, I don't seen a lot of mental health around here. You got a lot of women out here, and they listen, and they G'd up from the head to the toe, but some ain't there. Some ain't there. You know, they feel like, hey, you know, a lot of niggas chunking at them, and they chunking at them because you know they like what they see now. You know why? Because they feel like you slow.
Well,
Right.
I mean, because you know, cause what I noticed that a lot of niggas, you know, be trying to date out their lead now. So you know,
Well,
they
they
you know,
can.
so,
In this era right here, they can because it's slim to none
And
for
it-
the women.
And listen,
hold on.
Let me say this.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It is crazy. People thinking that they can date outside of I say they price
The
bracket.
price bracket. That's what I'm saying.
You know, out of your league.
Yeah,
but
out of
you
your
know
league.
what? You know why people make it easy for a nigga to think like that or a broad to think like that? Because of how you think. If you get out here and you act in a certain manner, folk think that they gonna approach you like that. If I got out here right now and I'm acting weird and crazy and doing some real foul shit, a nigga man, I'm telling you something. I was with the wrong folk one day and a nigga walked up to me and talked to me. I had to go and sit in my car. Hey, I had to go sit in my car and say to myself, what the fuck is you doing? The reason why this nigga feel like he can walk up to you and talk to you like
So the
that.
nigga walked up to a Ferrari.
Hey,
And
motherfucking Bentley.
It was in a Pinto, but had it
Baby,
around the corner.
that nigga had a
So he was in a
goddamn.
Hyundai, huh? He was, but he felt like
That nigga was walking on a scooter. That nigga was pushing a scooter. But he felt like he could holler at me, and again, it was because of the people that I with, and I already knew what it was. Because any other time, a nigga wouldn't have felt like he could have walked up and talked to me like that.
So you feel like a nigga should be intimidated to walk up to you?
Now I don't feel like he should be intimidated, but he should know what he got them approaching.
That part. Before
He
you
should
even
know
open
when he
your mouth,
approaching.
That part.
Nigga, what you thought? You
Size it up.
exactly. You know, you got
Oh,
you got folks out here doing all this crazy stuff and they feel like because, you know, people have made it so easy.
Right,
You got,
right.
you know, and I say it like I mean it. Nigga, if you corny without money, you corny with money. If you pretty and slow, I mean, if you get a BBL, you still pretty and slow. You just got a big butt.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So
That you got a point. I kind of been feeling like that too. I just feel like it's a lot of mental health shit going on around here. It's like motherfuckers is fucking need to be on some
And
medicine.
I want y'all to stop thinking y'all normal because y'all not.
And let me be clear. Everybody has some sort of mental health issue, but everybody is not mental health.
Right.
It's a difference. So if you don't know, you need to look it up.
Right.
I know a chick right now, and I mean, she has mental health issues. She a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say it like this, y'all. And don't even quote me on this skin tone, because that kind of irked me. But I'm gonna describe her so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. Fair skin, long hair, her hair, well endowed. She got 13 children.
Damn.
Now, that part alone is mental health. But I'm gonna tell you what she not mental health. Ain't now one of her baby daddies no nigga out here walking. One of them is a pilot. Two of them is a doctor. So she ain't slow as far as that's concerned. But she's slow enough to say, hey, I'm gonna have a baby by all these niggas. But what she done did is she done made her life comfortable.
It sounds like she got a snapper.
Yeah, hey, she might be a red snapper. I don't know, but
She got a snapper.
but it's got to be something wrong with you when you in this day and age that you pumping out babies like that.
Right. And you single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That part. You ain't asked nobody to put I mean, and I mean it the way I'm saying. You ain't demanding nobody to put a ring on it.
Right.
But you giving these men babies.
Right.
So yeah, there's something wrong with you.
And I don't want to hear she want that. No.
Hey, come on.
Have no kids to be taking care of them by themselves.
That's a lot, man.
Because
13
when they
kids.
get
That's a lot.
sick
Damn.
at night, stuff going on at school, you ain't got nobody to pillow talk to, and you got 13.
And nobody to help you, nobody to pillow talk. And realistically speaking, although you got babies by men who, are, I would say, prominent out here,
right.
you still don't know if they gonna send that child support.
No.
So like I said, there's something really wrong with you for you to feel like it's okay to get out here and be reckless like that. It's a little, that's a little mental health.
I agree.
Yeah, you got a lot of that going on around here, and these people out here not realizing mental health is real. It's real.
So how long do it take you to know if somebody got mental health shit going on?
Shit, well, being in the industry we in, it don't take long at all.
I can ask you 5 questions and stamp you.
It don't take me long at all.
Hey, man, because
it's a gift and a curse.
Yes, it is.
Because it's a bunch of motherfuckers that real patients out here. They just functioning, you know what I mean?
But you can't hold that poker face for long.
No,
you can't.
Sooner or later it gonna bleed through. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
You'll sit there and all of a sudden you'll see something. And, if you got discernment, you'll be like, okay, red flag.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I can make it come out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it come out because I know how to touch that button.
Most women do.
Yeah.
Most women do.
Now that we are right here, so I'm glad you admitted that. Damn. I'm glad you admitted that. So because there's been a lot of clips going around talking about women and accountability. So do women have problems with being accountable?
Some do. Grown women don't. And when I say grown women, mature women that are in a place that they are ready to accept their flaws, their faults, and they're using their handicaps as stepping stones to grow. We're accountable. So in my era, my circle, we hold ourselves accountable. I'm not going to do this, but if I do this, I'm going to put my grown woman drawers on and I'm going to accept responsibility for the consequences and move on accordingly.
Right.
But you do have some women, I think the generation of our kids, they want to be shown and they entitled. They think somebody owns something, so they're not willing to accept accountability for much of anything. You got to take your hands off of them, like your grandmama used to say, give them back to the Lord, and let them figure it out. But I think in our era, we're in that state where we're ready to accept responsibility because we sick and tired of being sick and tired.
And I think with me it's down to maturity. You know you did something foul, own it. Just own it. And that's what men and women, and I know, and I don't want to get out here on this gender trip, but there's a lot of folks out here. Let me say it the way I really want to say it. There's a lot of y'all niggas out here don't like to take accountability. Y'all create shit, but then don't want to take no responsibility for the shit. But then when a woman flip off on you, now all of a sudden it's you. Now let's talk about what begat what.
Yeah.
Right.
You take accountability for what you did and said, and then mature people will take accountability for what they've done and said. When you go to what we call game shifting, that's when the problems start.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So in this accountability phase, do it matter how long it take you to own up to it, or if you get around to owning up to it, is it cool, or do
no,
you?
It matters. It matters. Because if I step on your toe right now, you gonna want me to apologize.
That's right.
I can't, and I don't get that. I step on your toe right now. You go, hey man, you stepped on my toe, but I got to wait until it's convenient for me to apologize to you. That's immaturity.
It varies.
I lack maturity. So, and no, I don't want to take accountability. And it goes back to what Summa Heat just said. I feel like I'm entitled. I do it when I want to do it.
Right.
No,
that ain't how it
and that's part of the reason the world is going the way it's going, because nobody wants to take accountability. Everybody think they entitled. You don't want to have any grace. There are a lot of things that's taking place in today's world that make folks just like, hey, I don't want to fuck with nobody.
Damn, I'm looking in your eyes, and you kind of got that look in your eyes.
And I'm serious. I just told y'all I ain't got but 5 friends.
Basically.
I got 5 friends, and if the friends ain't family, the friends just like family. I don't fuck with a lot of people because there's too many people out here who feel like they entitled. They feel like they're entitled to sit next to me and talk to me. No, I'm not. I go somewhere in a minute and say, hey, where the good seat sit?
Right.
Shit. I don't want to sit with everybody. Everybody don't want my presence because everybody ain't on what I'm on. You got folks who on their own shit, and since I don't jive with you when you on your shit, then they say stuff like, Hellcat thinks she. I damn sure do. I do. Cause at the end of the day, I got to look myself in the damn mirror, and I ain't trying to not look at myself in the mirror because I don't been out here with you on this flaky shit.
Yeah. So it make a difference who you be around.
Yes, it does.
Your circle is important.
It is because your circle say a whole lot about you. Your circle tell me whether or not you flourishing, whether or not you plummeting, or whether or not you stagnant.
Right.
Look at what you've done in the last. I say because I tell people if you're doing the same thing you've been doing in 90 days, I damn sure don't want to fuck with you because you lack ideas. You lack innovative skills. You lack a lot of wanting things that people who are trying to aspire to do now.
And so is it important for a man to have motion?
Yeah.
He need it.
Yeah.
On all corners.
Motion everywhere.
In a career, in the bed, he needs
it. In his pocket.
Still bored, I can't do nothing with.
In his pocket, in his head, in his body, you need motion. Your brain, everything about you should say you about that motion.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
And it don't have to be wild and it don't have to be wild, but it could be motion in one lane.
Right.
But I need it to be waves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some movement.
And so because we were talking about this the other day that a lot of women sometimes they go to your social media, and so when you go to nigga social media, are you looking at the pictures or are you looking at the videos?
I'm looking at it all.
I'm looking at everything. And I'm blowing it up.
I'm looking at everything.
In the back where you didn't.
You looking in the back?
Where you got clothes outside of the hamper.
Nigga be flexing. I mean, I ain't saying women don't either. Nigga be flexing out.
Looking at it all.
Nigga be sitting on the step. Swear for God, he sitting on the mattress step. That nigga in the backyard. Hey man, like I said, I look at everything. I keep my mouth shut and I look at everything.
Because I was talking to somebody yesterday and they were saying, well, you know what? The pictures are cool, but I like to see the videos because the videos kind of tell a real story. With the pictures, I really can't tell your personality, really.
Can't tell your personality. Can't tell whether or not you can form a sentence. That part. Nigga, if you saying scrimp or shrill, hey, street or street.
You can record and they tell you what to say.
Yeah.
You really don't know.
You right.
Get them off of
you
social
got AI.
media.
You got chat, yeah. So hey, you got a lot of stuff out here helping folks out.
Yeah, you got to get them off of social media to see what you really working with.
God damn, man, that's hell.
You not only got to get them off social media, but you got to get them off of these what I would say influencers. Liquor.
Yes.
Weed.
Hallelujah.
Whatever else people use out here. You got to get folks catch folks when they in they quote unquote right mind.
Right mind, yeah.
Because I'm telling you might get a fool.
That is funny, man. You said, damn, they got Chat GPT talking. You talking to a motherfucker on social media, he using Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Giving you that response.
Tell her this. Tell her she beautiful.
And then it'll correct.
In a correct sentence, yeah.
It'll correct that shit though, for real. Yeah. Damn, man.
You got so many devices out here helping folks out, and you wonder if you got these many devices out here helping people out, then why is being in a relationship such a flop?
Because we're not taking time to get to know each other like used to do. It's really sad that we got to go back. I never thought I'd get to that age where I'd be like, we got to do what used to work. It was a reason why they had to knock at the door, get out the car, knock at the door, come get you. Y'all sit on the porch for 2 weeks before he could take you in the car. You feel what I'm saying? Because you need to know whether or not he ignorant or not, and he gonna let you know if he come to the porch and he think he could get you in that car the first day. He ignorant because he don't know the rules. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things we do need to go back.
And sadly enough, though, I'm gonna play devil's advocate with that one. You still didn't know. Nigga come over there and coach you for 90 days. Hey, time that first day you get up, who Who in the hell is this nigga right here?
I'm talking about on the 91st day.
On the 91st day, you get
be
out.
like,
Nigga,
what is this?
You don't wasting my time. Nigga, I thought you was that guy.
Baby, I done been disappointed so much.
What you talking about? That's why I said this game right here is a dirty game.
So I mean, so how would you balance the shit and be like, man, I gotta keep going?
Bye.
Let me tell you something.
Or do you have to date like 5 niggas at one time to just kind of
That's
see?
what. Now I'm gonna tell you. That's what my kids tell me. Mama, you need to date more than one person, but that's not me.
Right.
I never been a serial
dater. Yeah.
I've always been in a relationship, either in one relationship with somebody, or I've been single. So I'm not gonna, and I had to realize I'm not gonna start doing nothing I haven't been doing. I'm gonna be me and do one at a time. And when it don't work out, dismiss and keep it moving.
And I agree with that, but the problem with that is you waste a lot of damn time.
Yeah.
You wait, and I speak from experience. You waste a lot of time because you dating this one person, and you really feel like that's the person. Only for that not to be the person. Now you've invested all that time. You really don't want to pull back because now I got to start this process all over again. When in fact, I really think that we should leave it like it was back in the day where we courted people. And I tell my son and my daughters this. Get out here and have fun. Have fun. Mm-hmm. Don't get tied down with one person. That means if I go out of dealing with you, I'm just going out of dealing with you. If I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm just doing what I'm doing. But nobody can say that's my woman, that's my girl, that's my man, because I'm just having fun. Right. By the time you get in your latter 20s, early 30s, you done found somebody along the way that you might like, and then guess what? You can settle down in your early 30s, and then now you contemplating that life with that person. We did it wrong, sis.
Oh yeah, I know I did.
We did it wrong. You know what I'm saying? You got out here, you kind of invested yourself because you don't want to. Me myself, I don't want to seem like I'm no loose woman, and I've never been a loose woman, and ain't gonna be no loose woman. But sometimes I wish I was fucking out of both pants legs so I could. Cause see, like they had fun. Yes. Hell, you sitting around here trying to be the good girl, and I met somebody, I think that's the one, and I'ma settle down while this nigga taking you through hell and doggone back, only to find out that ain't it. Right. So you don't waste the time. So why not just get out here and have fun? If it's something happen along the way, it happen. If it don't. Hey, listen, no harm, no foul.
Damn, that's really interesting, man. Because we talked about this a while back. Does every woman go through a hoe phase?
Listen,
I think to a certain extent.
Or does the hoe, or say if they get a divorce or whatever, and then they probably never had the hoe phase, but then they start to say, well, you know what, I'm just gonna have fun.
I think when you give up your youth, that's why they say midlife crisis. Cause men and women give up their youth, they start very early, and then somewhere along, hey, they get the itching. You got men out here who have their midlife crisis. They want to go get them a hot box and they want to fly around the city. You got women out here with short skirts and short on because they gave up their youth, and at some point they got to get it back. They got to get it back, and then you've done what you needed to do. You've raised, you started early. You raised your family. Now you're older. Hey, you're empty nesters. Now you're out here and about. Hey, I want to have some fun because I missed out on a whole lot. And you know what? When I see people like that, I don't judge them because I realize that they did they did their family thing very early on, got married or been with a man, and hey, now the man don't want it. They're divorced, so she out here living single, he out here living single, and now they want to have fun. Let these folks have fun.
And sometimes it happens also too, even if the woman has been in a marriage for 20-something years.
That's what I'm saying. She gave up her youth,
and
that fun
she just at that place where, hey, I want to do something different, make myself feel better about myself, and I'm going to go out here and
have a good goddamn time.
And it could be some good, honest fun, and she still go home and be wholesome to her husband. You know what I'm saying? So we do go through those phases.
And I'm going to tell you, so y'all brothers better get it together. And I'm telling y'all, and I just said this to my sister.
Look in the camera and tell me.
I'm about to say, y'all need to get y'all shit together, because let me tell you, you got some real strong, independent women. And when I say independent, I'm not saying that she don't want nobody somebody to take out the trash, or she don't want somebody with her. But I'm saying independent enough to say, listen, I ain't sitting around and waiting on nobody to take out the trash or waiting on nobody to take me anywhere. They're forming these girl groups who mesh well together, who got money in the bank. They ain't afraid to go. They support each other. They hold each other accountable. Ain't none of that weird shit going on. They just some real friends. They not gonna let their partner be down. They not gonna let their partner suffer. Hey, you don't have a $5. Well, shit, I got 10. We gonna split that 10, and we gonna make sure that whatever you need, you got it. And guess what? They living and they enjoying because they tired of y'all niggas out here playing these games. And I'm telling you, the ratio, as I've heard many men say, the ratio men to women is very slim. We get that. But what I do know is, y'all motherfucker don't want to grow old lonely. Let me tell you something, because these women got girl group. They in their 60s, 70s, 80s, some 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and they still going out traveling, having a good time. Y'all men, y'all want somebody. Y'all don't like to be alone, and nor do we. But we can handle it a whole hell of a lot more than y'all can.
Cause we can call our homegirls and be like, "Girl, I'm lonely over here," and they be like, "Come on, we gonna do some popcorn, some movies." We gonna do karaoke. We know how to sustain ourselves
because we've had to do that for so long. So now you got y'all men out here, and y'all keep trying, and then you're getting out here, and you're being driven back to what you thought you were leaving in the past, which means you plain Jane. So you thought you were going out here to find that girl, only to find that garbage,
Right.
Yeah. And once you realize it's some garbage,
Yeah.
Now you right here on your knees trying to crawl back to the one who really had your back. That's why I said,
busy.
Hey, y'all need to tighten up out here.
Because they said that, the game's so fucked up out here. You could date somebody today and then go out on a date again and see them see the same person that you was on a date with another person.
Yeah.
And when y'all see each other, y'all just.
Listen, man.
See,
y'all just look at each other.
Yeah, that's doing too much.
It's doing way too much.
That's just what it is.
She fishing just like that nigga fishing. She fishing.
And you can't get mad. You just say.
Yeah, because she fishing just like he fishing.
But
she looking for something.
Too much.
Yeah, she looking for a bag. She ain't really looking for that.
Sit and wait on the Lord.
Baby, hey, get this girl group going so we can figure out where we going.
Baby.
Yeah, I got friends out here who traveling the world because they sitting around. They not sitting around waiting on nobody to do it for them. They not keep sitting around on the broken promises. You gonna change and you gonna do this. Man, the hell with that. All right, man, you don't want to do right. I ain't finna. Look what that girl say. You around here crying about Mr. Knock Knee, got doggone short dick. I mean, you crying about him.
And it's that way because it even
Mr. Knock Knee,
it really
short
is
dick.
because it's crazy.
Nigga ain't got no stamina. You sitting around here crying about this nigga right here. Help me understand it, girl. Please, I got a partner who said shit. That nigga was what I needed for the night.
That part.
And I can't even be mad at her.
That part.
She just flipped the script and told you what it is. That nigga was what I needed for the night. And guess what? I ain't trying to make a love connection with him. We did what we did, and guess what? I moved on, and I'm still living my life, enjoying my life, and you cannot even knock her or look down or like, well, God,
damn,
no.
man, that's kind of hard though. But that's
that's what it's coming
to. So as a woman, you got to use your masculine side now.
And
you better pull it out.
And listen, most women don't want to be masculine. We don't want to be masculine.
No.
We want to be feminine. What's the purpose of us going to get our hair done, lashes done? You getting brow. Do you know how much it costs to be goddamn pretty out here? Yeah. So know that we don't want to be masculine.
But the masculine side of saying I got to be on some player type shit so I don't get my feelings hurt.
Yeah, you got to get out here and suit up, like really suit up.
Yeah, you got to suit up.
Because if you don't suit up, these niggas will drag you. I mean, you camouflage out. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, man, if you don't gain some type of masculinity about yourself, you gonna be sitting at home with a box of tissue, boo-hooing, and then you call people like me and Summa Heat. We don't want to hear that. Because we already told you one time.
Girl, get your shit on and let's go.
Hey, man, let go. Yeah, that nigga don't want to be. If that nigga can't see the diamond that you are, fuck him. Because I'm pretty sure it's somebody else out there. And even if he ain't out there for longevity, he what you need need for the night.
Ooh,
part.
damn.
He
That
what you
part.
need for
That's
the
aggressive.
night. Yeah,
That's
people
aggressive.
get tired of sitting around like, and I know it's some men out there who feel like that too.
I hear the passion in your voice.
Oh, but we sick of this shit.
Hellcat.
Yeah.
I hear the passion. I hear the passion in your voice.
My partner
She said,
my
I'm sick
partner
of
say some
this.
shit sometimes, and I have to sit up there and say like, damn, like that's you. You sitting around here, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
We want to be these wholesome girls.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's coming from Hellcat, real deal. That good girl shit don't mean nothing.
Not a damn thing.
I'm telling you, and listen, take it from me because I've been a good girl. That shit don't mean nothing.
don't.
You
It
better
don't.
get out here and live your life and enjoy your life because guess what? People dropping off every single day.
When I
and,
say for
and
real.
it don't matter with these men and women. You got them in the you got them in the high society. You got them in the hood. People gonna be who they are because that's just who they are.
That's just who they are, yeah.
So you got to get out here and live life according to the way you want to live it. Hopefully being good to people, but don't sit around here waiting. And like I said, shit, we don't want to be masculine. Hell, I don't want to take out the trash, but I realize if ain't nobody there to take it out, that shit can't stay in here.
It can't.
I don't want to pump gas.
Right.
Dig that.
Right.
I don't want to pay for gas. I don't want
Right.
to pump gas. You know what I'm saying? But if I got to do that, then that's what I got to do. I would prefer a man to pump my gas, pay for my gas, take the trash out, be that I need, and let me be that he needs. But shit, folk don't appreciate. Well, let me say this. I found out there's some people out here who don't appreciate that shit. Some of these folks feel like, you supposed to do that. No, I ain't supposed to do nothing. Only time I'm supposed to do something is when I got a ring on it and I'm rocking your last name. That's when I'm supposed to do stuff. Outside of this dating pool, I ain't supposed to do nothing. I do that because that's what I want to do. You got some real G's out here who, if I come to your house and I see your clothes in the floor, I'm gonna pick them up because that's what women do.
Right.
If I don't wash them.
And that's me. I'm gonna go ahead and do what's necessary.
Right.
But see, niggas out here take that shit for granted and think that, hey, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, she come over here, she doing that. Nah, nigga, I'm just a clean motherfucker.
I don't even want to live like this.
Nigga,
I don't want to keep stepping over your clothes and you know what I'm saying? I
I'm
see
not
the
coming in
basket.
here and fingerprints all on this table sitting down. No, give me the Windex, let me wipe it, then we gonna talk.
Yeah.
That's just, but you got folk be like, oh, she gullible.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I'm just clean.
Even if they don't think you gullible, they take it for granted.
Exactly.
They take it for granted and they don't appreciate it. And then when you stop doing it, oh, now you don't do that no more. Nigga, you didn't appreciate it. And we gotta talk about something too with these niggas too with y'all. It's a lot of Indian giving ass niggas out here.
Baby, let me tell you something.
That's what we need to talk about, bro. These Indian giving ass niggas out here.
I'm about to
Indian
start
giver- you know what?
a business called Kinderman.
I've never been an Indian giver nigga. If I give you some, you keep the shit. If we break up,
It's a souvenir.
Nigga,
Nigga, it's a
No,
pardon
no.
gift.
yeah, but
Punitive damages. It's a pardon
But
gift.
if I get mad, I don't say, man, give me my shit back. Give me my shit back. I ain't never been that type nigga though. I ain't never been that.
Man, I don't say something. I'm really be sitting around like, what is going on with these folk who want to take their shit? That shit look like a little child. Give my ball back.
Right.
You can't play with my ball no more, man. Come on now.
Yeah,
that ain't how we
that's-
get
that's-
down right here.
that's-
We too
that's
grown to be
lame.
doing stuff
That's
like
some lame
that.
ass
That's some
shit.
And that's
corny and
slow.
that's some
Yeah,
cornball
yeah,
shit,
it
man.
is. Because if I get now, I'm the type. Me and this dude, we broke up, but he didn't know I was trying to surprise him for a trip, and I ordered him clothes for the trip. They came after we broke up. I did a whole solid. I dropped the clothes off because I couldn't return them.
Wow.
I bought them for you. It's if we were still good, you would have had them, but I still dropped them off because it ain't no sweat off of me.
Mm-mm.
Money I know how to make and get. So,
I keep trying to tell you
because
when
you gonna miss me.
it say a lot about your character, player.
Mm-hmm.
That's men and women. They say a lot about your character when you do stuff like that. You're not used to anything. You're entitled. You feel like, hey, you are only gonna have what I provided to you if you're with me or if you do good by me. I mean that's been something on my mind for the last couple of weeks because I kind of peeped some Indian giving shit. I'm like.
I'm not getting your shit back.
So let's process this shit. So how did it make you feel when the nigga took your shit back?
Ain't nobody getting shit back from me.
You gonna get shot at.
Nigga, I can't get everything I gave up.
My soul,
I can't get my shit back.
my juices.
What would have made?
No, my shit.
I mean, but when,
Man,
I was just privy to see some shit like that, and I'm like, are we serious right now? Like,
I mean, he called you. Did he send you a text?
No, ain't nobody sent me shit. But what I'm saying is that somebody I know, you want to confiscate everything that you've given this person. And what does that say about
childish.
you? Childish.
That's some childish shit, though.
That's some real corny shit,
that's
man.
Mental health, seeking attention.
That's that type of shit. Like I said, when I see behavior like that, that's that shit that stems from childhood.
It is.
Yeah.
And what is happening?
I haven't seen that shit in a long time. Myself,
me either. That's why I'm kind of
Oh,
my
they
head.
out here doing it.
Give you some
And then listen, I don't been around.
Yeah, I was married to one.
I've been around niggas who, I don't been around niggas. Sis, you said a word right there. I ain't even think about you, but you said a word right there. I don't been around niggas who they buy shit for the hell of it because they want to eat. They just want to feel like, hey, I just want you to know I'm that guy. Shit, yeah, I bought a $5,000 pocketbook, and then when you get it, look on the inside. I put a little something in there for you. And even if we ain't, like that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no sweat, ain't no skin on my nose. You have it,
we
know,
feel
baby.
good, like us.
Yeah, we had a good time when we were kicking it. So you had that. But for me to witness somebody who come in and they want to goddamn play Jack Stones and swipe off,
Swipe everything off the table at one time.
I said, come on.
That's some lame shit, though, man.
That's lame and corny.
Very immature, and it's nothing a man can give me that's really gonna blow my mind. Cause my daddy got
that's what I be saying. I guess when I be looking at it, like my daddy started giving me diamonds at a very early age.
Baby, I still rocking one right now.
Okay, see what I'm saying? So when you used to stuff like that, you don't get fazed by when people do, and that's when they make comments like, what impresses you. See, you gonna have to pull it out of your own bag. The store can't do that for you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The store can't help you with that. You got to dig deep and figure out, okay, that means you need to learn a little bit about me to see what I like. Because the reality is, I like bubblegum. If a nigga go buy me some bubblegum, I probably, that my man right there. Because I like bubblegum.
Right.
But you buy me a diamond, a pair of earrings, or a handbag, I'm used to that. So that's not going to impress me.
Exactly.
Right. Because you already been stretched.
Exactly.
To that
Absolutely.
point.
So you got to know, okay, hey, I like gum. Okay, I'm going to get her some gum. She like now later. Stuff like that. This girl really got, she like flowers.
Being attentive.
Yeah.
Paying attention.
Being intimate enough to know who you dealing with. But then when you do stuff, all that big stuff, you want a whole lot, and I ain't got to do all that because I never had to do that with my daddy. I just had to say, thank you, daddy.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And be done
And
with
give
it.
him a hug.
Exactly.
And that's it.
But you got too many
to
people out here thinking that things are attached to the stuff that they do for you. And when you have that, go ahead.
I think a lot of niggas, a lot of niggas like to lead with money. You know what I mean? And so
that's what they've been taught. That's what they've been taught. That's what every woman wants, but every woman don't want that. Just because you see me pull up and come out and walk like I walk and what I walk in, don't mean that you can buy me with your money.
Right.
Because I'm good. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But it goes back to these daddies out here. Y'all need to, all this y'all giving to these women, give it to your girls so that your girls are not out here being so thirsty and gullible and hungry for a nigga like Zone 6 to get him.
Exactly.
He's out there.
And that's some real talk, though.
For real.
That's real
talk. And they need to go back. Well, I say we got to go back to the old time. These daddies need to spend time and court their daughters so their daughters will know what to accept and what not to accept. That'll cut a whole lot of this foolishness out.
Recognize
These daddies
need
to be home. I don't care if you ain't in the house, but when your daughter say she talking to somebody, that you need to pull up and show your face to this young man. You know what I'm saying? But we need to go back to that time because we getting too far gone.
Yeah, it's almost like the genie is out the damn bottle now. It's just like it's like how do you damage control the shit now? Cause
start with these children because a lot of these folks out here, it's already done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You can't even correct it at this point because they already done made up their mind and that's how they go. And granted, guess what? It's some women out here and some men out here that'll go for it. You have to let them people be. But it go back what I was saying earlier. If you corny without money, you gonna be corny
you just a lame nigga with money.
You lame and lame. And when you do stuff like that, it just show your level of lameness.
Because you can't unlame a lame.
You can't. And there's a lot of niggas out here who swear because they got a pocket full of money that they not lame and they not corny. But nigga, you lame and corny. You lame and corny shit.
You just a lame ass
Nigga with some money in your
lame
pocket.
nigga with some money. You just still a fuck nigga with some
what
money.
It is.
That's
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
Let's just call it what it is. Yeah.
That's what it is. You really
I'm getting mad because I pulled up one day, man, at the fucking Smoothie King, and the nigga pulled up. In a nice car. You know, he was riding European, and I was trying to be a gentleman and let him and his girl walk in first. So he let his girl walk in first, and then when I went to walk behind the nigga let the door slam on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so instantly he became a fuck nigga.
Yes.
That right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because nigga, you probably feel like because you probably riding better than me, I'm probably beneath you, and then you feel like you probably got a little self-esteem. Because he was a little short, fat motherfucker.
No, let me go ahead
he
right
was a
quick.
little short, fat nigga that was riding good, and he really was dating out his lead, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He really was dating out his motherfucking lead, but the nigga let this door slam on me, and I just felt like that was some real fuck shit.
It was some fuck shit.
And what
it say about that nigga is you judge the book by its cover. Nigga, you don't know how I'm living.
Right.
I wasn't riding, you wasn't riding better than me. Nigga, you just had maybe a more expensive car than me, but you wasn't riding better than me because you don't know what my financial bracket is. So you know what? You just showed me how much of a cornball, and I had to bitch take all your money because you know what I'm saying, that you on that lame shit.
And then you just don't even know who you be dealing with.
You really
bro
don't.
Could have been in the work car. How many cars was parked in the garage and driveway? How many? Okay. But then that's when you know he's a rental guy. You know they rent.
You know,
Luxury cars.
See, I ain't even think about it like that.
I ain't think about that.
These hoes out here renting bags, and that's why I said y'all be trying to keep up with some of these hoes. These hoes out here renting pocketbooks and everything else, and you out here trying to keep up with them because you see them on social media with all that. But you right. I mean, like I said, that's a lame, corny nigga because you were intimidated.
That part.
Yeah.
Really, you were intimidated, and you didn't really want me to walk behind you because you didn't want your girl to get a glimpse of me. You know what I'm saying? And see what she missing because she over here with your lame cornball ass.
Yeah, fuck nigga.
So you did some mess like that. I'm telling you, like, it's a lot of y'all.
And that's why a lot of times I don't even be going around these motherfucking niggas in Atlanta sometimes. I'm gonna say that because y'all niggas be acting like y'all really be on, y'all niggas
ain't
doing shit.
Ain't doing
Pulling
nothing.
up in the backyard and living in the bunk in his mama house.
And you got to kind of safeguard yourself because you be going around a bunch of
what I just tell y'all,
shit,
I got
know what I mean?
5 friends. I'm telling you, man, because these folks out here, they'll put on for your ass. They'll put on for you.
They
make
really
you
will.
think you got like you really working with something, and then you figure out, I done wasted my time with this.
I was, and you can't even be taking pictures with niggas in Atlanta.
Nah, you
really.
can't.
Because folk be like,
Because I had somebody pull me to the side and said, man, you know that nigga running from the feds? I said, no, I ain't know that. He said, yeah, man. So then, it was like a couple years ago, I was like, man, you know what? You just can't even be taking pictures with niggas.
Listen,
and then I don't been in some video with niggas, and then later on, they get arrested for some sexual assault type shit. And so you just don't know, and that's why you can't be taking pictures and being around all these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Discernment is real.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
You gotta be mindful.
And then you be thinking, I ain't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
Why you be thinking, why come these niggas ain't really fucking with me? But God be already knowing.
Yeah.
It is.
You don't need to be around none of
I'm
these
telling you, man.
motherfuckers.
My friend said one day she gonna buy me one. Y'all know them little lawn chairs everybody buy. You know, you sit outside and you watch your children play. Man, she said she gonna buy me one that, you know, I zip up. Because I like, listen, I be by myself for a reason.
Yeah.
Everybody don't warrant being in my presence.
Right.
You know, I was at an affair this weekend. You know, he go the lady, you know. She ain't even had the decency to walk up to me and say, can I take your picture? She just take your picture. You know what I started doing? I see her get my way. Girl, I don't turn all around. No. Because I don't know you. You don't know me. And guess what? My face ain't warranted everywhere. So guess I don't want to take pictures with everybody. I don't want to kick it with everybody. Y'all ain't my cup of tea. I don't want to fuck with everybody. And I don't care if people say I'm antisocial. I'd rather be antisocial than be around all these fugazi folk out here. And now I got to sit somewhere and try to explain myself like why I was with her.
Right.
No, I ain't doing that.
Right. So,
not doing it. It's too much. And let me tell you something. This new Atlanta. This ain't old Atlanta. This new Atlanta is shits.
And you know
it's
what?
myself city. You dig?
And they trying to slowly turn it. It's moving slow.
It moving so slow.
They trying to slowly turn it back to the old Atlanta.
Man,
but it's moving slow though.
It's moving slow. There's too many of y'all here. Go home.
It's
Go
too
back
many
home.
folks here in Atlanta that don't belong in Atlanta. And let me tell you something. Atlanta, Georgia was a city and state of hospitality. Y'all come here, like my partner just said, nigga. Yeah, you slam the door. He opened the door for you and yours, and you let the door slam on him.
Exactly.
Y'all all in the mall. Y'all got crazy. You know, I'm in the mall one day with my mama. And a nigga got a shirt on, say, "Don't get mad at me because I suck dick better than you." My mama standing right here.
He had a shirt on like that?
A shirt on that said that ain't old Atlanta. That's that new Atlanta. even if that was your business, you had some discretion about how you carry yourself.
And that ain't everybody business.
Exactly.
That's the part I don't get.
Man.
I don't say what me and my dude or whoever I'm with. I don't advertise what we do in the privacy of where we at.
Right.
So why is that okay for that? I mean, because we don't want to know that.
Right.
That's gross.
I keep trying to say like this new Atlanta.
Like
yeah, he had a shirt on like that. Like I said again, inappropriate. You lack respect for people who are walking around here.
And yourself.
And yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like that ain't old Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't old Atlanta.
No.
That's that
No, he from somewhere
And then
else.
you got these niggas from old Atlanta, and y'all, your mama raised some cornballs. I'm telling you now, y'all need to holler at y'all parents, because some of y'all niggas out here, y'all really on some real bullshit.
But for the guys that keep it 100 and real,
hey, big up to y'all.
it ain't but 10 of y'all.
It ain't. It ain't but a handful of y'all out here, and y'all can get in, and y'all can jump on that page and get at it if you want to. All right, I'm gonna take some jugglers off because I'm telling you what I've seen, and you can say, I mean, to some point, them the type of people that we've been around. I've been around some old people. Yeah. I've been seeing more lame, corny niggas lately.
Yeah.
More lame, corny niggas lately.
It's a lot of lame ass shit going on.
That think they can run with me.
Yeah.
Stop.
No, I'm gonna tell you what they think. They think since you've been nice, since you've been a good girl, since you try to show a pleasant side of you.
Right.
That you.
Right.
No, there ain't nothing square about me.
Yeah.
Ain't
Because
I can say, man.
I go to a triangle real quick.
Baby, they don't call me Hellcat for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, when you try to be, and like I said, women want to be feminine. We want to be feminine. Right. We love getting out here getting dressed. These bitches don't even we can't even get dressed up for a nigga these days. They asking us what we wear.
I'm so sick.
And I'm so
going out and you got on a collar t-shirt. Like your mama whooped your ass every time if you put on a collar. God damn.
Man, I'm tired of going out smelling the same shit on me, on you.
I'm like,
you heard me, baby. I'm so sick and tired of nigga you smelling like me.
Baby, I don't know.
All this they say is unisex. Man, when you smell that shit smell like a girl.
It's just like a girl, man.
That shit smell like a girl. And I keep trying to tell these folks
that play that use discretion.
Hey, don't keep buying what everybody's selling you because that shit smell like a girl. And the more you keep wearing that shit, I keep trying to. But y'all niggas, y'all know everything. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas out here, you know, you being, and it makes me think that it speaks to your personality.
Yeah.
It does.
Your personality.
It does.
Cause that be some of this corny shit y'all be doing is some lame like shit. It's some lame little girls be doing. Throwing a tantrum like, hey, man, I'm serious. If y'all nigga keep smelling like me, damn it.
So we gonna switch gears. So when the last time y'all been on Carnival?
No.
I think 2 years for me. 3 years for me.
Shit, I know it been a good minute for me.
And actually, I brought my 50th birthday in on Carnival. And I heard it'll never be the same.
Baby,
yeah, man.
Carnival sick of y'all niggas.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I've been going back and forth with a motherfucker with a fake page all morning about Carnival. He told me I was speaking down on the black folks. And
that's who acting the fool.
He told the motherfucker said I was cooning. And so
you was what?
I was being a coon. So instantly,
you Your intellect kicked in.
Yeah, my intellect kicked in. And so I said, well, man, you know what? You got a little self-esteem, man. I kind of understand where you're going from. You know, You know, you got a ghost page.
Right.
Yeah, because you won't even say who you are.
Right. You scared to identify yourself.
You scared to identify yourself. And then he went to my page. Because that's what motherfuckers do. When you talk shit to a motherfucker, they go look at your page to see what your motion look like. So they can try to pick some. So he said, I seen you with that white man. You a coon ass nigga.
See what I'm talking about?
I said, nigga, I'm on a fishing trip. I'm on a motherfucking fishing trip.
When the last time you been on one? When the last time you been on
toes in the water?
So, me and this motherfucker went back for about 3 hours.
We made time for that nigga today.
I told the nigga, I said, I got time today.
There it is.
Cause see, I missed when he commented 2 days ago. So I'm going through my shit. I said, nigga, I got time today.
There it is.
And then he said, I got time today. I'm in my truck. I said, motherfucker, I'm in my swimming pool, so I got.
There it is. That part. There it is, nigga. I can already tell you we don't see through the same glasses. Cause I'm sitting in my pool, nigga. You sitting in your truck.
Yes.
Nigga, I got time. I'm twiddling my toes in the wall.
Waiting on the load. He was waiting on the load. He was waiting on the load. So man, I went back and forth with that motherfucker from. This shit started like 7:30 in the morning. So.
But even getting back to what you were saying about Carnival, look at it. How long did y'all think these people, and I ain't just talking about Carnival, we're gonna allow y'all to exploit their businesses?
Please.
Because I
do
saw
that at home.
I saw this meme with this dude, and it wasn't in Atlanta, or it may have been Atlanta, I may be wrong, but he had a restaurant. And y'all know in Atlanta, when y'all do those brunches, you know how they like to twerk and they like to do all that. And that man's told the DJ, cut the music, get off the tables. He's invested too much money in his business for you all to come in here and treat it as such. Yeah. It's us out here who feel like we can do what we want to do regardless of where we are and act the fool. And we don't care at what expense. You get out here like with Carnival, they tired now. Y'all, you know, they don't let us get away with sneaking that liquor in. They know damn well we wasn't drinking that much water. They know damn well we wasn't drinking that much water.
Guilty.
We used to take cases of that shit in.
Yes.
You know, but that was okay. Because as long as we still partook in the festivities that they had and indulged in what packages we bought, it wasn't no problem. But now y'all get out here, y'all got your water bottles, y'all getting drunk, y'all going up there, and now y'all got them using all that cranberry juice and getting out here acting a fool. It's people tired now.
I mean, what? I think I got some ghetto in me.
We all do.
I got some hood shit in me. But sometimes you have to turn the ghetto off.
Yeah.
People don't know how to be diverse.
I mean, when
put it on silent.
Put the ghetto on vibrate.
Yeah.
So when we go to these cruises, and I've been on
fine restaurants.
We just want to just chill and just act different and act like we have respect and decency, some tact.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm hood as hell.
But
I am so refined, and my sister can tell you when it come down to that business, I'm about that business. And I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all motherfuckers embarrass me.
Me too.
Y'all motherfuckers embarrass me.
So when we go on the cruise, I be chill. I go on there acting like I'm from Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
I take my nice luggage because it ain't got to go up under that thing. So I ain't trying to be. I be happy. I meet people from different countries. I never would have probably been able to engage with. I'm in a happy moment, in a happy place. I just seen on TikTok a husband low key cussed his wife out from the rooter to the tooter because she was getting another man's number at the bar. Now let me tell you this. That on Carnival. That ain't the first time she done did that. You know you're married to a rat. She gonna drop her pellets wherever she go. Why did you take her? You know she can't be around nobody. But you mad and embarrassed and somebody recorded you and this don't went viral. That's embarrassing. Cause that's why they think we crazy.
That's why they think we don't have any coop. This is why they don't want us in their neighborhoods. Or this is why they don't want us in their restaurants. It's because when we get there, we got to act the fool like we ain't used to nothing. Some of y'all motherfuckers not. And guess what you need to do? You need to read up about how to act.
Yeah.
You need to take you some etiquette classes about how, how to conduct yourself when you go out, because guess what? You embarrassing us motherfuckers, and we from the hood.
Right.
We know
Right.
what it's like to come from humble beginnings.
Right.
But we still know, hey, you got to have some tact, because hey, listen, our grandparents, our parents, they weren't going for that shit. I'm from East Atlanta and Pittsburgh, where I'm from. Nigga, we was sweeping dirt. So if I'm out here sweeping dirt, then that tells you there's a level of integrity that my people had, a level of pride that we had. So with that being said, I'm gonna carry that on. Like we said, it ain't where you from, it's how you get down.
Right.
And that's just the bottom line. And you go out here to these restaurants and there y'all go acting a fool. Hell yeah, I gotta go.
I mean, okay, but then that brings up the next
I'm not
question.
going.
So, do you like being around a bunch of niggas?
No.
I just told you. Hey, what a good seat set. No, I'm gonna sit up there. I'm gonna sit at the top. I'm gonna sit away from all y'all ass around here.
So when you see
and
a
you
bunch
use
of
the
black
word.
people,
No,
niggas,
you said it right the first time. A bunch of niggas.
when you see
Black folks and niggas different.
I'm doing it for TikTok purposes.
Okay, okay.
So what's the difference between a black person?
I'm a black person.
I'm letting it pause for a minute.
Okay.
For TikTok.
Yeah.
And a nigga.
I tell you, your behavior, your thinking process.
Okay.
All of that.
Okay.
It's just how you conduct yourself. Because as we know, a nigga is white, black. I mean, it could be
right,
anything.
right.
But when you get down to it, when we talking about our people, you know, because there are a lot of us affluent blacks out here.
Right,
However, you got some people out here who just don't know how to act. And when you act like that, then you fit in that category.
Use a nigga. And then another thing, when we go back in the day, I'm going back in the day again. A lot of our ancestors were illiterate.
Right.
But you didn't know it.
Right.
Because you know what they did? Kept their mouth closed. My dad always said, if you close your mouth, won't nobody know.
Yeah.
They kept their mouth closed.
Right.
And when somebody asked them something, they looked to the person
Who that is.
who can stand up and speak and represent.
Right.
But we can be just as
Ignorant.
ignorant.
And proud to be.
Yes.
I'm gonna speak for myself. Get your ignorant.
Yeah.
Get
And
your
then this
country
is the
ass
other
somewhere and
thing.
sit down.
We need to start carrying people while they here versus when they dead.
Yeah.
If you know your whatever is ignorant, when they open their mouth, pull them back.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you
Pull 'em
something. The problem with that though is it's a lot of ignorant people that you can't pull back.
You can't pull back.
They get to going and you be tapping like you know.
And then and then if they on the liquor,
You
then they done. They done.
You got a lot of ignorant folks out there that you go to say, because you first of all you said that word all wrong. You botched that word up.
It's all out of context.
I mean, you really on some crazy stuff. Then you if you got that oil in you, now you really making a ass out of yourself, and then you gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, now what had happened?
Yeah,
Oh, you
right.
made a straight ass of yourself, player.
Right,
That's what you did. Like, and I'm big on that. Like, you don't have to get out here and embarrass yourself.
Exactly.
You know, and people tell me all the time that I'm loud. I know I am because I come from that part of my family. We loud. We talk loud. But guess what?
But you know how to turn it on.
There you go.
And turn it off.
I'm not gonna be out in a restaurant acting foolish all up on the table, shaking my behind. Like I said, there's a time and a place for everything, and that's not the place for it. You got people out here who just feel like they can do what they want to do regardless of, and they don't. What they're saying is, I have no fucks to give. Well, you might should.
Right.
Exactly.
You might should because people are watching you, and it looks bad on us.
Right.
It looks very bad.
Yeah, it's a race.
Because I've been to Norwegian, and Norwegian is kind of stuffy, but I like it because and a lot of black people on there. You know, that's a plus.
And you not coming on there with the shit.
With that bullshit.
And guess what? The people who are on there, they want to engage with us because we coming on, we having fun. But then it's only when we start to exploit our areas where people just like, yeah, come on, let's go. Yeah. And then a lot of it, like I said, it's us. Like I said, we don't even want to be around you when you're doing all that. That's embarrassing. I don't want to do all of that.
Yeah. And to add to that, because the ghost person I was talking to was saying, you looking down on your people. Man, I can't be around that nigga shit all the time.
And
I don't know y'all.
That's what I just
Yeah,
saying.
I
You
go the
talking
other
about your
way.
people.
I
Yeah.
act like I don't know y'all for real.
Yeah.
So that's a person who, once again, that person right there will not hold his friend accountable for the bullshit
Right.
that he doing.
Right.
Because you feel like, hey, that's him. He can do what he want to do. Let him. Hey, let him enjoy himself.
Let him enjoy himself.
Yeah, no,
he expressing himself.
yeah, and see,
Yeah.
that's not it. And that's what I mean by people. There are not enough people out here holding people accountable for
Right.
the shit they doing.
Right.
If you had real friends, your friend gonna tell you, hey, don't do that. Calm down, relax.
That part.
Come on, man.
Calm down, relax. You know, we ain't got to do all that. We ain't got to take that fun. We can have a good time without being foolish.
Right.
Because that's what it seems like you all are being foolish. Like I said, how many years the folk got doggone
They
bringing
did.
that damn water in and looking at it? It wasn't just us. It was them too.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
They told us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They told us
That
how to do it.
part.
But then
Right.
we get on there and now we've exploited it. Because we gotta act the fool with it. We getting drunk,
Drunk
y'all
and
around.
fighting.
Yeah,
And
we
fight.
got fighting
Who fighting on the cruise?
on the
the
cruise, and then you
I
you
be
supposed
so
to be.
scared somebody gonna throw me over the water.
Exactly.
Hey, we supposed to be
On
vacating,
some Blake, you must be on some
Yes.
player type vibe, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
having a good time,
Having
but
a
you
good
can't have a
time.
good time. Y'all out there getting drunk, you fight somebody, fall, hit their head on one of them pools
Yeah.
out there. Now you got a hey man, ain't nobody got time.
One
for
of the
that.
things I could tell they didn't bring with them on the cruise new clothes. Cause when you got your new clothes on, you don't act a fool. Cause I know I.
Yeah. Yeah,
They didn't bring no
yeah.
new clothes.
Yeah.
They brought the shit they wear around
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Cause see, when you go in there with your new shit,
You
your
ain't
tennis
trying-
shoe,
you ain't trying to scuff
you
that shit
ain't
up. Yeah.
fight, you
Yeah.
you don't even want
on
nobody
player
touching
type
on
shit,
the
yeah.
elevator.
Yeah, you ain't even probably.
That's how I be.
You probably gonna wait till the line die down.
That's right. Before you even go
Yeah.
out. So
and you, and you walking slow.
Y'all
Yeah,
take
cause you
your
want
new clothes.
everybody to see you with that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, and you walking with your heel up because you don't want to crease your shoes. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all, if y'all gonna come, take your new clothes because you're gonna act different.
And I can promise you this. It was a lot of folks on the lower level. They went up there on those suites. They went in those suites now. They went in those suites.
Because the
This goes
customer
bigger.
be upstairs.
Hey,
So they couldn't even see the water.
hey,
They couldn't even feel it.
shit.
They
you,
were
man.
downstairs
They
with
were
the wash
downstairs.
machine and the iron.
They were down there. And get what? They ain't had to go far.
They were down there with the crew members.
Crew members and where they detain your ass at. They were
Yeah.
down there, so they ain't had to walk far.
That part.
That's what I'm talking about. You ain't spent no grip on no cruise
Yeah.
to be up in no suite with a balcony
To
acting
be
a fool.
acting a fucking fool.
That's right.
You ain't did
Uh-uh.
all that.
Uh-uh.
That's what I
No.
said. Sit right about
Yeah.
that. You ain't bought no new clothes, and you ain't. Y'all been paying on that trip a whole 3 fucking years, and then y'all
And
finally
it wasn't but $300.
and you finally get to go,
Yes.
and this how y'all act.
But it's embarrassing, and it's another setback.
Yep, it's a
It's
setback.
really another setback because Carnival is the fun cruise where young
Right.
people
And that's what they
can
said,
go,
fun cruise.
Right.
take the kids,
Right.
and just have a good time. I just don't understand
Inexpensive.
where did they get the emotions to even want to be mad and want to fight. Cause when I'm on there,
Niggas on some player type shit, man.
what? Like I said, I have my new shit on, so I need you. And y'all can afford it.
Yeah,
It got
so-
some cute stuff. So,
so
but
that-
I'm gonna go. We gonna still get on Carnival and we gonna show them how to act.
But I seen it going bad the last time we went with you. It was a few years ago.
Yeah, 'cause
It started getting kind of bad.
Yeah, it
then I
was.
was like, because the lines, food lines
It
be
was
long as hell.
ridiculous. Children running around. Ain't nobody got control of their children. And then the
motherfuckers-
children can go to the camp. You ain't even got to see the children till the nighttime. Why is they walking around with you?
Yeah, and motherfuckers was smelling weed and shit. You know, I don't smoke weed. I don't care to, but nigga, when I'm on a cruise, man, I don't want to smell no lie.
I know.
You know what
Right.
I mean, I don't
I
smell no
know.
regular. You know, I mean, if you smoking the regular weed,
It's just
you
the
know,
nature.
Yeah.
I literally love to go on a cruise.
yeah,
To
And
go
just-
at least one day watch the sunset
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just
yeah.
have that
But-
come to Jesus moment.
Yeah.
But on the
Just
Carnival,
surrender.
but on the Carnival cruise, we was on. I was like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Head on a swivel. Nigga said, nigga head shouldn't be on a swivel on a Carnival cruise.
Yeah.
You know,
Your head shouldn't be on a swivel when you trying to vacate. Period. When I vacation, I'm vacating. That mean I ain't really got to do a whole lot of thinking. I ain't got to be on guard because I'm expecting
Right.
people to be
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like mind. I'm here to have a good time. I ain't here to be fighting nobody. I ain't trying to get here to be arguing and fussing and fight with nobody. I want to have a good time. But I got to come on here with y'all motherfuckers. I mean, I need to carry my pistol.
So you know what that means for Norwegian? They gonna get some they stocks gonna go up because people gonna start switching.
Yeah.
And Carnival gonna start raising their prices because they're gonna now want a different caliber of people.
Right.
And you know what? And that's what happened. When you lower the price, you kind of get that bullshit.
And that's why
you
gotta raise. You always gotta raise the bar.
Stuff affordable for people for everybody to enjoy because you, like you say, you got some people with 3-4 kids. Yeah. That's a affordable vacation, and now they kicking it. It's gonna go higher because you got people.
You can't see and everybody can't go. I'm just sorry. Everybody can't come. Everybody can't go to the next level. Some people got to get left behind.
Yeah.
Sometimes the prices have to be raised because you got to keep certain motherfuckers out.
Y'all raise them. Raise them
go
high.
ahead and stay at the house and barbecue in the backyard and fuss and fight like y'all know to do. Cause like when the folks, when you go out and you show your ass, you get home, get your ass told up. What your mama say? Can't take your ass nowhere.
So for y'all carnival motherfuckers, maybe y'all need to just go to Lake Lanier, man.
Yeah.
And drown.
Cause that's all gonna happen. I'm telling you, man, you're getting out here, you're embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing her. And this ain't like this was, and they just say this. This ain't like this was a Georgia, a Georgia conversation, or let me say it like this, a local conversation.
Right.
This national, it's nationwide.
Everywhere.
But you know what though? But I ain't gonna lie now. The last time I was on Carnival Cruise, I could have sworn everybody from fucking Atlanta.
It seemed like it.
I ain't gonna lie.
It seemed like it.
I ain't gonna lie.
The old Atlanta or the new Atlanta?
All Atlanta. Yeah.
But this is the thing. When I go on vacation, I don't want to meet nobody from my city.
I don't want to hear my accent, my lingo. None of that shit. I want to just vibe out.
The only one.
Guess what? Right. That gives me an opportunity to be somebody new.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't have to have my guard up.
Right.
I can just relax, and if I see somebody, I can really just say, "Hey, how you doing?" And not feel like I'm pressed.
Right.
In Atlanta, you always gotta feel like you pressed, like somebody speak to you. Shit, I mean, who this bitch is? Right?
Yeah. That part.
This nigga here right here.
Yeah. What the fuck this motherfucker want?
I know.
Because you know they want something.
Yeah, you coming all up on my car. Hey, I was just trying to tell you. And this ain't even a man, it's a lady. Oh, Miss Lady, you look so nice. Hey, what you want? Because I ain't got it.
Hey, man. And let me tell y'all something. This is a public service announcement. For y'all men, stop coming up to women in talking about y'all got $76 and y'all need $25-$40 more for a hotel with you and your family. Hey, man.
Shit, nigga, get it out the mud like we did.
Please.
Get it out the mud
it's
like we did.
It's called hustle and flow.
I'm laughing because a girl walked up to me last week with her daughter. She said, I was in an accident and, I'm trying to get this hotel money up. And she just caught me on the right day. I gave her 20. But when I looked at her, she was walking back around to where the hotel was at when I was getting ready to leave. I said, maybe that might have been legit. Maybe that might have been
But a lot of times they do be staying in those hotels. But the thing of it is, you can't stay in the hotel and wake up in the morning and do this every day.
Every day.
Go get a job.
Go get a job, yeah.
Go get a job. You know what I'm saying? So, because everybody is hiring now.
Yeah.
And when you don't have a job, anything is your field.
But
right.
That part.
But
anything is your field.
But motherfuckers look down on you if you got a job now.
What now?
Yeah, they look down on you if you got a job. That's kind of the shit now. If you got a job.
Because you're working for the white man.
Because you're working for the white man.
I just need you to be working. And I don't care what that is. You could be picking up ish. I don't care. At some point, I help you own the company.
Everybody's an entrepreneur now. I want to work for myself.
And you ain't doing nothing.
You can't even hold yourself accountable. But you want to get out here and have a business.
Hey, man, pay your phone bill.
I'm telling y'all, man, I'm trying to understand these. Listen, maybe I know I got mental, like I just told everybody. Everybody got some level of mental issue. But I'm really starting to wonder what the hell is going on around here. Seriously, like y'all got some folks out here. You don't want to work, but you want me to give you the money that I got from working on my job.
Right.
To feed you and your woman and your kids.
Y'all laying up, doing who knows what, and I'm out here working, and you want me to give you my money. I'm telling you, man, I saw a nigga one day, he called himself, come up to my car right there at Windsor in Pryor.
Yeah.
So
That's bad right there.
Yeah.
Real bad.
But he gonna come out of my car because he see a woman in the car. Now I know you see me out here because I had the windows on. I know you see me out here, this side, trying to get some money to feed myself. I roll that motherfucker down. That nigga like, yeah, nigga, you got the right plan, but you rolled up on the wrong motherfucking woman. I said, what the fuck you say? He said, I'm just saying, you see that? That nigga came, hey, Van Black, that nigga came, he was a lion out there roaring. That nigga came a little cub. I hit that one on down. I said, what the fuck you say? I just said, I'm trying to get a little something. Hey, nigga, get it like everybody else get it. Don't walk up, I told nigga, don't walk up on my motherfucking car like you got your damn lane.
I know that's right.
Nigga, ain't nothing soft about me.
Nothing.
Walk up on my car like you gonna chomp me out when I sell shit because I don't want to give you no money. Hey,
money.
nigga, I'm having a bad motherfucking day. Zoo. Roll my window up. Nigga, shit, I'm having a bad motherfucking day. You can get wherever you buy the ticket, nigga, that's where you gonna get the show.
Yes,
And I hit my hand and roll my window back up. Please, y'all out here with these signs, y'all got some money. You got a cardboard, you got a pen to write that shit in.
Right.
Y'all go out here. Y'all got these good ass tents. Y'all really living better than a lot of us out here.
It's like niggas just don't gave up, man.
They really have.
And the reason why they intense, because they don't want to follow directions in a real setting.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You don't want no real responsibility.
And you gonna have responsibility regardless.
Because you gotta clean up, you gotta take a bath,
That is.
you gotta do all that, but you rather live up under a tent, so you don't have to follow the rules.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like I said,
And even that, you still got to follow rules.
Yeah.
Because if they have something in the city, your ass better not come out the woods.
Yeah.
Hey man, and that's real.
You still got to follow the rules. So I don't.
You just picking and choosing what rules you decide to follow.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
There's a lot of folks out there. And I tell you, man, them folks, that person was right there on Flash Show Parkway in 285. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. You get off the Flash Show Park where it's a hotel right there. It's a marathon or something like a hotel right there. That nigga used to park his Benz over there. That man, we caught that nigga one day when he finished, walking to his Benz, getting in his Benz. Hey, man, we was over there getting some gas. I said, see what I told? I told my partner. I said, see what I told you about getting them niggas money?
Yeah.
Nigga made a whole joke out of your head. Laughing all the way to his beans. Yeah, we paying car notes and ain't no selling house notes.
Really
and when they say they hungry, they give food stamp to anybody. You ain't even got to have an address.
So miss me with all
how
that.
you live.
And that go back to little water board. Hey, these niggas out here got Atlanta up and on.
Yeah.
The new Atlanta.
Yeah.
The new Atlanta, cause the old Atlanta run up on old Atlanta with that shit. Nigga, we gon' it gonna be some toe tags.
I passed by them niggas on 10th Street. They didn't catch me though at the red light, and I was like, Water boy, let me tell you something. Y'all niggas look too menacing with all that fucking black shit on.
Come on now.
You want to make some motherfucking money? Nigga, dress. Put your little button down on or something so you don't look so dark and menacing. And motherfucker. I spend money with you, but y'all niggas be looking so aggressive.
Like y'all finna rob somebody.
And stop putting hoodies on in the summertime. That's a clear sign that you mental health and you need to be hospitalized.
Not only that.
Because it's 100 degrees outside. You got on a hoodie that you been wearing all month. I know it's funky. And I know you hot. That's a clear sign of mental health.
And stop walking up to these cars so aggressively.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Because see, I don't need to retreat. If I feel like you are a threat to me and you walking up on my car aggressively, guess what? You put me in wrong way. You ain't even get, you understand that 6 feet
and you gonna look
rule.
like that stripe on the ground.
Exactly. These folks will run you over or pop you one good time because get what they feel like, that you are a threat.
But you first of all, you got on all black, so you
y'all do look menacing. Y'all got shit on your head, around your mouth. You walking around, you pulling water out your damn pants. Nigga, I don't want that hot shit.
And the water hot. And the water hot.
You ain't even got the water, the ice.
And stop taking them folk buggies, cause we have to pay more for our groceries. Leave that shit over there at the grocery store.
Y'all ain't even got coolers out there with ice in them.
Y'all be talking about water.
Sticking water bottles all in your pocket, down in your pants. You pulling that shit. Hey, man, don't nobody want that shit.
Man, y'all got to, it's all about presentation. Man.
Absolutely.
Y'all can make a whole lot of money if y'all look like y'all were dressed like some college students or something. Motherfuckers really want to support what you got going on. Mm-hmm. But when niggas see you standing out there grouped up looking like y'all fucking trapped out or something, motherfuckers don't even want to fuck with you.
No, ain't nobody gonna stop us. We scared if I stop, you gonna pull a pistol, tell me to get out of my car. And I'm telling you, baby, it gonna be the OK Corral out there with me.
Come on now.
It gonna be the OK Corral out there with your girl Hellcat. So tell y'all, knock it off.
So it's all about presentation, man. So I guess with that, man, I think this was a good podcast.
For us to not have been together for a minute, yeah.
I think it was cool.
Yeah.